What is up, Gorilla Nation, and welcome back to another Division 2 vendor reset video. But if you would be so kind, please show some love with that like button, smash that sub button if you happen to be new to the channel, and reach up there, trigger that bell, and turn on post notifications so that way you never miss a live stream or a video that is uploaded. Well, it's currently February the 19th. It is Mendoza, the secret black market vendor reset. And if you need to find the snitch, as you can see, that boomer is right over there. And where this location is, you just proceed, at least on my map anyways, for me, the Truman Safe House, exit out the west side, hop up the wall, immediately come right up the street, and then take the little driveway to the left. There's an iron crate standing right there in the front yard, and he's just right here around back. So you talk to him. You don't have to accept the bounty, but you can also do it, but he'll reveal the location to Mendoza. We'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, this is the location that the snitch revealed to me. I showed you where I typically find them. Also, if you can't find them there, you can try around the 1040 safe room. Also, you can find them around the Lincoln Memorial, the right-hand side over where the hotel is, in between the bushes, the back underneath the canopies of the Lincoln Memorial, or on the left-hand side of the trees right in front of the Lincoln Memorial. But the location, as you see on the map, it's directly in between East Mall and Southwest DC. You can fast travel to the Air and Space Museum, and it is almost directly across the street. Proceed in and then follow down the stairs going to your left, and there you'll find the black market vendor, which is Cassie Mendoza. Now, things are going to change in the next 2 weeks with the next update coming March 3rd, Warlords of New York. So keep in mind with these pieces, even though the things are going to change on me as far as their 1, 2, and 3 piece bonuses, as well as the gear sets in which she sells, but it's always to keep in your stash ones that may not have the best attribute roll on them, but to hold on to them because of their armor value that's baked into them. Those are going to be crucial on this next update, so keep that in mind. I know, right? Starting out first, a swap chain, 10,407 base damage with preservation at perfect allegro and overlapped. An R&K holster. You can actually get this blueprint completing the stages of the Firewall Specialist. I believe it's stage 2. And then you can just craft these. But if you haven't yet to complete up to that far of those stages, then you can come by and pick this Forge R&K holster up. It has 12.5% critical hit chance and perfect blacksmith. Killing an enemy with your sidearm repairs 60% of your armor. Can occur once every 10 seconds. Requires 7 or more defensive Legos. Next, we have ongoing directive knee pads. Really low base armor on them. As you can see, the armor that's baked in is only 25,000.4. So that's super low. You want to try to hit around the 30k mark on your knee pads. And like I said and stated before, the attributes doesn't necessarily matter, because that's going to change in the next 2 weeks, as well as the 3 and 4 piece and 2 piece bonuses that come with the ongoing directive. So this is not really that good of a deal. Now, this True Patriot chest piece, the 43.9k, is a good armor value on a chest piece that's baked in. And like I said, everything's going to change, but this particular one has crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage, and restorative. But still, just for the base armor alone that's baked in is worth picking them up. These knee pads, 28.6. It's a lot better than the ongoing directive ones. 17% skill haste. Negotiator's Dilemma gloves. Again, low armor value on these gloves, but they have armor regen and skill power as the attributes. Next, tip of the spear holster. 28.8. A little low, but not too bad. 8% crit chance, 369 skill power. Aces and 8s gloves, not too much better from the other pair of negotiator gloves. 20.2 is still low in my book, but these have LMG damage and rifle damage on them. An MG5, 12,726, RPM ignited, jazz hands, and spirit fingers, and protected reload. Lightweight M4, 25,976, Optimist Extra and Rooted, a Petrov chest piece, 48.1. That is some awesome armor for a chest piece, and even the 1, 2, and 3 piece bonuses for the brand sets are going to change, but that is a good hefty chunk of armor that is on a chest piece at 48.1k. And Mad Bomber, headshot damage, critical hit chance, skill power. Providence Defense Mask, not too bad as far as the armor roll, 21.9k. This has 17% damage to elites, 5.5% critical hit chance with destructive. A utility mod, 131 skill power, increased burn duration, increased bleed duration. These are going to be tweaked as well. Now we're going with skill tiers, so we'll not be relying on any kind of skill power whatsoever. So these will be subject to change as well as these particular mods, but these current ones, 101.2% skill haste. So the only ones that I see would be even worth coming and picking it up is that Petrov chest piece, just for having a chest piece that's Petrov and having such great armor on it, the True Patriot chest piece. And if you're just looking to hold on to an R&K holster, because it does have 31.6k armor, so not too shabby, and Perfect Blacksmith, which is, those talents are going to change too, but pistols might make their comeback in the next update, so yeah, stay tuned for that, especially with the exotic holster. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. If you want any of these items, definitely come pick them up. If not, then at least I saved you the trouble in finding the snitch and coming and looking for yourselves. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll see you punching later.